car this morning. I turned it on and everything and it was fine. But then I went to drive and my steering wheel literally came off on my hands. My window is like inevitably cracked open, like you can't close it. If I touch my steering wheel, it comes off on me, like, and it's sticky. Long story short, I need a steering wheel cover because this is disgusting. And I live in Washington where it rains every single day. So I'm gonna need to invest in that. Hey, what's up you guys? It's Lita. I hope you like my intro first of all. If you don't know me, my name is Lita Gabrielle. I make videos sometimes. Today is gonna be about a bit more serious topic. As you can probably tell, I don't have the best dental history because yeah, it's not hard to tell. I have like a huge gap right here, which is why I'm usually like talking from this side. I'm gonna get into that because it's kind of important in my life and I think that you guys need to get to know me a little bit more, and this was a big part of my life for a while. So it all started when I got braces when I was around 11 or 12, and we started to notice this bump forming on my gum line. So we decided to go get it checked out because it wasn't going away. And the first opinion that we got said that it was probably like an air bubble in the gums, which is weird. Why? When we had it biopsied to see what it actually was, because it wasn't going away, the surgeon actually ended up cutting into an artery and I was like bleeding everywhere and it was bad. And I like woke up with blood on my little vest thingy. So the biopsy came back and it ended up being something called a capillary instrosis hemangioma, which is basically just a lump of blood vessels and things in there that aren't supposed to be there. And when he cut into it, it kind of made the tumor abscess. I'll insert pictures here of what it eventually looked like. So after that, we were sent to Seattle Children's Hospital because they couldn't deal with it down there. They didn't know what to do because only about 1% of the population will ever deal with this because it's pretty rare. I went to Seattle Children's for about 2 years of my life because it was straight after that, and then until I was at the end of 8th grade, which was when I finally had my surgery, but we'll get into that in a second. I had a cardiologist, which is like a heart and artery vein doctor because that all deals with blood and stuff. He was like checking out my blood pressure and things like that because he wanted to make sure that it was normal and that it would be safe to do surgery on me. And I also had a dentist slash oral surgeon and he was really great. His name was Dr. Egbert. Anyways, I had my surgery to get the tumor removed about 2 years after I started going to Seattle Children's in the first place. They had to actually attach my cheek tissue to my gums, and so that took a really long time to heal. It hurt really bad and it had to stretch out, and there's actually not definition between my gums and my cheek anymore right there because of that. And then it left a huge gap right here, which left me pretty self-conscious until like this day and age. I'm currently starting to get it fixed. I am planning on having braces by December. My orthodontist is different now because I relocated. So right now I currently have spacers, and I don't know if you know what those are, but it's like creating a gap for them to put a little band around my molars so that they can spread out the jaw so that they have more room to like move my teeth around or whatever. And I can insert pictures here too. But yeah, so I had a tumor and that was a big part of my life for a while. Honestly, I don't know who I would be without having gone through this, but it was stressful. If you've had any similar occurrences, put them down below because I want to see what other people's experiences are with this type of thing. And it wasn't cancerous, it was malignant, and obviously it was just like a clump of blood vessels that got pretty irritated and it wasn't very good. People have had worse experiences. That's pretty much it. Nothing has come back yet. I was cleared for braces in September of 2015, and I'm just now getting them back. If you liked this story, give it a thumbs up, and if you've had similar experiences, like I said, put them down below, because I want to see that stuff. It's cool, and to see that what other people have gone through is just amazing. All my social medias are down below. As always, go check out my other videos if you're new here, especially because I am pretty random with what I do, and for the most part I've been putting out a video every Saturday for the past month or so. I skipped last week, but no one really noticed because I didn't have a video prepared. I'm sorry. But yeah, that was the story of the time I had a tumor. Bye my penguins, I will see you in the next video! Let me fix my lighting if I don't draw my camera. I just had to make some quick adjustments. Anyways,